All right, I have a moment to connect, so let's do so. Before I got on, I was trying to organize my car because it was a disaster after coming back home from the beach with my children. And I was looking at everything. I was like, what the fuck happened in here? And my higher self said, bitch, you happened. So I think this is the season of taking accountability. But when I looked up, I was like, just laughing. I was laughing at myself, having fun with taking accountability in your fuck ups. But I looked up in the clouds and I could see the number 3. And right above it, I saw the shape of a nose. So I was like, taking 3 deep breaths before you do whatever it is you're getting ready to do, whatever it is you're getting ready to say. But 3 is the Empress. So this could be someone in their feminine energy or someone just beginning this new cycle and really nurturing themselves upon this new journey. We have the Va'a card, number 33. So 2 threes again. We had that 303 energy the other day. These 2 empresses or these 2 cycles. Or just 2 energies ready to nurture. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that we pulled this card because there's this woman releasing the bird. And the birds are the initiators. The birds are the messengers. My daughter found a bird today while we were at the beach. A green baby bird. And its wings he was kind of injured. So these tourists were going to come and put him on the side of the road just to get him out of the way. And I was like, it's okay, we got it. So I nurtured the baby. And my daughter wanted to take it home. And I was like, no, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens because, it probably has a family somewhere around here. And so I just gave her some love, told her some kind words. And when she was ready, she left. And I had to explain to my daughter, how lucky we were that she chose us. And it was her time to be set free. We can't hold her back from flying. She was ready. It was her time. So maybe someone's going through something like that as well. It's like you helped nurture someone and now they're top shape and they're ready to go. Or maybe someone was around you nurturing you and it's time for you to be set free. And just being okay with being in the moment, even if it's just for 5 minutes. My daughter was pretty sad about having to let the bird go, but I just reassured her that it was okay. So maybe that's something someone's having to do with their inner child, or maybe even their children with whatever's being released, even if it's just a message. But let me read it briefly. Oh, I turned right onto the Va'a page. This is a message. I really want to read the full story, but I know my babies are going to be coming home soon. Oh, I have to. Moaka aka na hoku alakai. Make clear the guiding stars. I will read this another time. In previous videos, I had read the whole story, so I'm just going to carry on. The appearance of Va'a, the canoe, indicates that great changes are on the horizon. These may be some type of journey or an unanticipated change in direction. Exploration and discovery may require that you travel through the changing conditions and uncertain waters. Navigators chart their courses carefully to avoid being needlessly carried away by the winds and currents. Sometimes, no matter how carefully you chart a course, strong winds and currents can cause you to detour. You don't need to worry, however. Detours are also a part of the journey. Although you may seem to go off course, you are still on your way. Detours can assist you on your journey and may even be necessary to ensure your survival and success. A safe canoe journey requires timing and patience, for only you can go as fast as the winds will take you. After you notice where you are and who is on the journey with you, sometimes there is nothing you can do but focus on the direction you wish to go next. Chart your course and allow the winds to carry you. So this Va'a is heading towards the T card. Number 17 shifts you into the number 8. Infinite possibilities. The chant for this card is I'm actually not going to read it. I'm going to read the interpretation briefly. Actually, I'm going to read this whole confusion. Confusion. Someone's not knowing which way to go on this Va'a. But right here, that's why this tea leaf card is here. Tea leaves offer protection and purification. Hawaiian purification rituals use salt water. The same substance that tears are made of. Sometimes there is nothing better than a good cry to help restore your ability to think clearly. Purification is needed when negative influences, whether physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual, block your progress. Protection and purification are inseparable. The day of purification is called La Huikala. The relationship between protection and purification is exemplified in the Hawaiian word kala. Among the many meanings of kala are to loosen, untie. What's that, baby? All the birds? Yeah, all the birds. Mahalo. Woohoo! Wow, to set free, setting the birds free again. They're traveling. They know where they're going. These birds come in the mountains during the day, and then they travel back down towards the ocean when the sun starts to go down. And they know exactly where they're going. And you know, it's a phase having to go into the mountains sometimes. Yeah, higher perspectives. And then back down. Settling down when it's time to rest. Okay, that kind of... So to loosen, untie, free, release, remove, unburden, let go, acquit, take off, undo, to proclaim, announce, to forgive, pardon, excuse, to substitute for. Kala is also referred to counter sorcery or a prayer to free one from any evil influence. Purification ensures protection from negative and harmful influences. Purification operates at physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. Physical purity requires a healthy diet, adequate exercise and rest, and a clean environment. If something is blocking you from achieving a state of physical purity, now may be the time to make a change. Emotional purity requires making sure that your deeds and words are genuine. This involves simplicity, straightforwardness, and honesty. If you're holding on to grudges or resentment, then now may be the time to release them. Mental purity is the result of clear intentions. Spiritual purity results from focusing on the highest good. Use the purification of tea, to release anything that keeps you from shining brightly, and your cares will fall away like water down a mountain. So it's the ultimate release. The ultimate release is basically what this spread is speaking to us about. Wow. Releasing the worry, releasing the feelings of feeling left out in the cold, releasing feeling like there's not enough, Not enough time, not enough, whatever you're feeling there's not enough of. Not enough good investments, good choices. Healing. Look at that. The star card went right on the healing card of the T. So through healing, through releasing the resentments, through making sure you're spiritually and physically protected from evil and harmful influences. I'm seeing someone pray for that, wish for protection, wishing to purify themselves. And I see the wishes coming true. But someone's being called to stand their ground and speak their truth. Be brave and honest. Yeah, you have to be in this King of Swords energy sometimes to move forward. Especially when it comes to your healing. And look at this King of Wands looking right at the King of Swords. So really balancing out that masculine energy. It's like using the sword to move things that don't resonate out of your way, and then you can step in to being bold. This energy allows you to be courageous through this healing process, through manifesting what you want, being courageous to make wishes and have these dreams. Yeah, because I see in the past, or even somebody could be in their wounded warrior phase, feeling guarded, feeling like somebody's coming in to fuck their shit up. And that's why this card is so important. The healing, the releasing. But I'm feeling that that is being released, that mindset, the guardedness. Stepping in. Stepping in. Stepping out. What was I just talking about? Okay, being guarded. Yeah, being guarded. So that just causes stress and exhaustion. Yeah, even like just focusing on work. I'm seeing someone bury themselves in work in the past or in the now moment as well. But I'm seeing somebody doing it for a reason, because they have something that they want to offer. But I'm also seeing somebody coming towards you to offer you something. Someone's going to be gifting you something. I know my baby this morning talked about being gifted with a car, but I'm even seeing with like monetary help. You know, maybe somebody's going to be gifting you with money. Maybe these things that you're passionate about. It's like somebody's offering you money for the things that you're passionate about. They're wanting to invest their time into you. Wow. Big changes. Yeah, it's going to create a big change and a big shift in your life. Oh, I'm seeing it's going to create such a big shift that the money's going to be coming while you're sleeping. You're going to be able to make money while you sleep. Look at that. See what they're offering. They're offering long-term financial stability. You've been working so hard to bring about these goals. You've been passionate about it for so long. Wow, see? Yes. That shifts it right into the Six of Pentacles. So long. A lot of delays. A lot of delays, but still you honoring the infinite possibilities. Or if you're not, you're having to. Making sure when you're wishing, when you're making these wishes, you're thinking about infinite possibilities rather than thinking about what could go wrong. Make sure you're setting course. You guys cannot have that. You're setting course and focusing on the right things. But like they were saying too, the detours are a part of the journey as well. To build up strength, to build up success, skill. So somebody could have already went through that, like things not falling through. Or it lasted. It didn't last. But now that that tower was knocked over, you got to... It's like a seed was buried under the tower, under all the bullshit. Some sort of idea that would help you on this journey. Wait, Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Now the feminines are coming in. This was a lot of masculine energy, so a lot of logical thinking. So it's like maybe that's why things weren't falling through. Because somebody wasn't used to putting out their wishes. Or wanting to make a wish on a star. Okay, so this new creative idea is now being handed towards people who are in a connection, towards this friendship. And I'm actually seeing these feminines, or just you using your feminine energies, masculines, to trust in your intuition, to trust in the wishes, trusting in your imagination to dream bigger, to manifest infinite possibilities, infinite amounts of abundance. The Lovers. Wow. So I feel like somebody's really distracted. Probably distracted by some sort of partnership with a lover. When I feel like they're being called to focus on just being friends right now. Being friends, coming together with friends. Yeah, because this came out with the watching card. The gossip, the spy. It's like this masculine was watching these feminines go out and enjoy. And it's like somebody gave someone an ultimatum. Is what I'm seeing. It's either them or us. It's either this goal or us. I know it shifted. It shifted big time. The Magician. It's like someone manifested. This is what someone wished for. Someone wished to have a loving partnership, to come together with people who are skilled. Yeah, they bring their own cup to the table. Yeah, so somebody was trying to manifest a relationship, but they got friendships instead, or will be. Very, very interesting. Challenges. So somebody's going to be coming around creating some sort of chaos. But I feel like the chaos is also going to be a part of the detours, and you're going to be so much in your knowing that you're not going to let it phase you, because you're going to know. And look at that. We got the Six of Wands coming in. The people who cause the challenges and obstacles will be watching you bring home the prize, bring in this victory, bring in your success. Because you focused on what you, well, you got what you wished for, and you were okay with it coming in a different package, even if it was just friendship. And the Hierophant. Huh. Oh. I just saw the Six of Pentacles, what it was. I totally forgot that it was that balance, the generosity. But I said what I said. So the Hierophant. Wow. I'm seeing this is big shift coming through. The crowning. The crowning, stepping into the High Priest. And then going off on this journey and bringing balance and stability. All right, I love you all. This is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate. If you want to book a personal reading, you're more than welcome to check out the information in the description box. Aloha.